Introducing the senior class homecoming court. Presenting senior king nominee, Mr. Ryan Yasilli. Ryan is the son of Tony and Dana Yasilli and has been attending LCA since the 7th grade. He's an all-district member of the LCA varsity football team. His favorite verse is Ephesians 2, verse 8 and 9, which reads, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast." His advice to underclassmen, as the great Texan Sam Houston once said, "Texas will again lift its head and stand among nations. It ought to do so, for no country upon the globe can compare with its natural advantages. Be strong in the face of adversity, because how you come back from adversity is how you will be remembered." Senior King nominee, Mr. Ryan Yasilli. Presenting Senior Queen nominee, Miss Katie Calandro. Katie, escorted this evening by her parents, Chris and Chris Calandro, has attended LCA for 3 years. She participates in cheerleading and is a member of the National Honor Society. Her favorite verse, Psalm 62:6 reads, "Truly, He is my rock and salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken." Katie advises underclassmen not to take things too seriously. You only get to go through high school once. Enjoy it. Senior Queen nominee, Miss Katie Calandro. Presenting Senior King nominee, Mr. Hayden Blake. Hayden is the son of Rhett and Nikki Blake and has attended Legacy for 3 years. He played basketball for 2 years and will play baseball for the 3rd year this spring. He is the founder of LEAD and a member of Student Leadership Crew, Spirit Crew, and the National Honor Society. His favorite Bible verse reads, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Joshua 1, verse 9. He advises underclassmen to enjoy high school while you can. Appreciate your teachers and parents. Think before you speak, and get on Mr. Mosley's good side. Senior King nominee, Mr. Hayden Blake. Presenting Senior Queen nominee, Miss Caroline Robison. An attendee of LCA for 9 years, Caroline is the daughter of Mike and Amy Robison. Her father, Mike, and brother, Nick, escort her this evening. Caroline is actively involved in K-Life, National Honor Society, LSO, and Club Med. Her favorite verse reads, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." She advises underclassmen to not worry too much what everyone else thinks about you. Your true friends will stay with you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Senior Queen nominee, Miss Caroline Robison. Presenting Senior King nominee, Mr. Josh Go. Josh Go is the son of Caleb and Pauline Go. He's been attending Legacy since kindergarten, so this is his 13th year at Legacy. He's the founder of the Outreach Club, which promotes the spread of good news of Jesus Christ. His favorite Bible verse is Psalm 23, verse 4, which reads, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." For underclassmen, Josh would advise them to work diligently in everything you do and give your problems to the Lord. Senior King nominee, Mr. Josh Go. Presenting Senior Queen nominee, Miss Ivy Adair Taylor. Ivy Adair Taylor is the daughter of Robert and Erlene Taylor. She's attended LCA since kindergarten, making this her 13th year. She's enjoyed serving in LSO for the past 3 years and also a member of NHS. She has earned letters in varsity softball and volleyball. Her favorite verse is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. Her advice to lowerclassmen is to know that people may never remember the things you did or what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Always be kind. Also, never forget who you are and whose you are. Senior Queen nominee, Miss Ivy Adair Taylor. Presenting Senior King nominee, Mr. John Gabriano. John Gabriano is the son of Gina Gabriano. He's attended LCA since 4th grade. John plays the marimba in the state champion Eagles marching band. His favorite Bible verse is Matthew 6, verse 34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. His advice to underclassmen is as follows. There's no reason why you can't start now. Search for where God is calling you in your life and start heading in that direction now. Senior King nominee, Mr. John Gabriano. Presenting Senior Queen nominee, Miss Candace Collier. Candace Collier's parents are Curtis and Kelly Collier. Candace has attended LCA for 3 years and has been active in Winter Guard and Color Guard since starting at Legacy, and helped them win Outstanding Color Guard at the 2014 State Championship. Her favorite Bible verse is from Proverbs 16, verse 3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Her advice to underclassmen is appreciate Legacy and trust in the Lord. Senior Queen nominee, Miss Candace Collier.